Hey, it's Tink. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I've been a little bit delayed getting this video up just because I've been so exhausted. Here is my video collage of everything that happened at the Tea Party Group's UK Massive Tea Party, which was just like the most overwhelmingly awesome experience I've had since becoming a Lolita. So here you go. So this absolutely beautiful staircase is what we entered into at the Institute of Directors in London, and it's an absolutely stunning venue, all marble and gold and just absolutely gorgeous. It made you feel like you're at a regal event. Here is my coordinate for the Saturday. I'm wearing a Horbury dress and it's called Zoo Tea Party, and I kind of changed up what I was wearing on each day, as you'll see in the videos and pictures. My awesome roommate for the weekend shot this footage for me. You can see my lovely cute little bunny rabbit, which I got at one of the stalls.
I'm Michaela. I'm Holly. I'm Kara. I'm Pippa.
Those were the awesome organisers of the weekend. On the left of the stage is the design from the Lolita brand Baroque, and on the right is Fumiko from Enchantlic Enchantilly. Although I haven't been a Lolita for long, Enchantlic Enchantilly has very quickly become one of my favourite brands. On the Saturday there were two fashion shows. These also included some of the beautiful designs from our guest designers. I found the fashion show really useful as a newbie Lolita. It really showed me how to put different types of coordinates together and the great variety of different Lolita styles. As well as the fashion show, it was wonderful seeing all the different types of coordinates that the guests had put together. I didn't take too many videos of other Lolitas just because it was my first big tea party event and I wanted to take in all of the atmosphere rather than film the whole day.
We have a round of applause for a very, very professional and amazing audience you guys been today.
Here's me doing a couple of selfie shots in one of the beautiful rooms where there were lots and lots of stalls for things on sale. And here's introducing my very beautiful roommate who is wearing an absolute stunning coordinate. She even has a pie on her head. She is wearing Haenuli's whipped cream kitty in blueberry. I came back to this room about 5 or 6 times in the end because up at the end is where Enchantlic Enchantilly's stall is, and I just couldn't resist. Our main guest designer for the weekend was actually Haenuli, who is famed for doing the Angel of Music, Phantom of the Opera print, and my roommate, she was wearing one of Haenuli's designs. In this fashion show you'll see some of her designs and some of the other designers on show as well. A quick shout out to Princess Fancy Pants, who is also a Lolita YouTuber. I met her there for the first time and I even got a photo with her. It was such such an amazing day and an amazing weekend anyway, but I even managed to bump into one of my viewers. It was such an unusual experience because it was the first time it had ever happened to me. So hi Edward, hope you're watching. All of our designer guests were absolutely amazing, but Haenuli really stood out, and she told us some of her stories from when she embarked on her designer journey. You can see her here at the end of the line of models getting off the stage. All the designers were such genuine people and really made us smile and giggle and cry at times. Time for a bit of shopping. I'm going to do a separate video on my haul from the Wicked and Whimsy weekend for you. Towards the end of the first day was a really fun game where we had to compare two different coordinates and work out which one cost the most. The coordinate on the right was the one that cost the most, but only by £20. On both days there were also some amazing professional photographers. I will link their actual stuff in the description below, but I'll be popping up a couple of my professional pictures up here for you guys so that you can see as I'm chatting. I managed to lose the video footage from day 2 of Wicked and Whimsy, which was held at the Royal Horse Guards. I will insert some beautiful photos here and here. It was an amazing day. It started at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so it gave us enough time to rest our heads, put it that way. But, you know, the whole process of getting ready in your Lolita gear can take quite a long time. And it took us 2 hours, maybe 2 to 3, get on makeup and then all the layers. There's so many layers to a Lolita coordinate. Well, by the time we were there and we got in, we had an absolutely amazing afternoon. We went into these gorgeous, stunning rooms. The actual afternoon tea was in what looked like a library with all these walls that looked like books. It was just super cool. I made quite a big purchase on the Saturday, and I actually bought one of Fumiko's Enchantlic Enchantilly dresses of the Queen Bunny print. I just couldn't help myself, and here I am with Fumiko herself. I managed to get Haenuli and Fumiko autographs, and they even drew me little pictures as well, which was absolutely gorgeous. So I had an absolutely fantastic weekend. I'm absolutely shattered now, hence the hat and the cute comfy clothes. We were let into a bit of information about next year's tea party, and drumroll please, it is the 10th year of the Tea Party group holding these Lolita events in the UK, and as our special guest designer next year is going to be Angelic Pretty. So literally the room exploded, our brains combusted, and a flurry of online purchases commenced. Now starts my task of trying to find the perfect Angelic Pretty coordinate to wear for next year's event. Wish me luck in that and in getting tickets. A huge thank you to all the organisers of this event. It was just absolutely phenomenal and I had a brilliant time. It felt like I was just brought in and accepted, and just the whole Lolita community was just so welcoming, so friendly, and it just felt like freshers all over again. It was amazing. Everybody spoke to everybody. There was like no bitchiness, no cattiness. It was just a lovely event and it was phenomenal, and I can't wait till the next one. So come on, hurry up, and please let me get tickets, please.